What is up, Dogelon Mars Army? Welcome back to my channel. I am back at you with another update on the Dogelon Mars token. That is ticker symbol ELON. Yes, Elon. Great token, very bullish token. If you are new to my channel, definitely consider subscribing to stay up to date on all things Dogelon and cryptocurrency. Got a lot of news on the way, a lot of good ideas headed for this channel. So yep, much like Dogelon, this channel is in its infant stages as well. So any likes would be appreciated to help me and to help the promotion of this token. So hey, I appreciate you guys 100%. We are taking a look at the chart right now on what Dogelon Mars price action is, 501506, and it looks like we are in the boat, so to speak. If you saw in my comments, somebody said they were seasick, and I agree completely, because that is just part of the volatility that's involved with cryptocurrency, though. Just something that's going to be expected. I mean, even if you were invested in Bitcoin or Ethereum right now, it's not going to be very much different than what is going on right now with this token. And a lot of that has to do because they are based on these blockchains. The tokens are based on the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchains. These altcoins are. So those markets are going to hugely reflect on what is going on and the direction that these coins take. So yeah, if you are able to check out what is going on with Ethereum and Bitcoin, do that as well, because that is a form of research as well in doing research on these altcoins like Dogelon Mars, Shiba Inu, etc. Anything based on a certain token's blockchain. So I don't know, if you guys are familiar with Ethereum, it is definitely an up-and-comer, still very early stages, I believe, from where it's going to be. And if you have used it by sending money via the wallets or anything like that, then you really can you may have noticed that Ethereum has very high what they call gas fees, and that is because the process they use to mine it and to actually process the transaction is very energy hogging. It is very hard on electricity. You need a lot of it. You need a lot of power, and it costs money. It costs a lot of money to get these transactions processed, and the people that mine this are rewarded for processing these transactions. So Ethereum is going in a whole direction of its own. They are definitely getting away from that and getting into a more energy conserving method of mining and doing all of that good stuff. So the transaction fees are going to go down dramatically here in the future as the progression comes. I mean, this is amazing stuff to be in, because this is also something that can really pump. I mean, we could see Ethereum where Bitcoin is, and it's just nuts. I mean, I'm not going to say anytime soon, but the prediction is definitely for it to double, almost double in this next year. And I mean, if you got predictions from just regular people, then they're thinking it's going to be in the $12,000 range at the end of next year. So that's nuts, and that's also huge for this token here, because if Ethereum is up in that range right there, this Dogelon Mars is going to go right along with it. No catalyst needed. So you know that we've been packing the catalyst on by ourselves, so it's just one part of the puzzle, and it can definitely be a huge part. I want to talk to you again about some raids. I saw on a few videos I was watching that people are doing raids on Binance, and hey, what better way to get exposure for our token than to go raid Binance? And that's just what I did. So what I just want to share that with you. If you guys aren't involved, on Wednesdays and Fridays, it looks like the Dogelon Mars Army is going and raiding the Binance, and I'm not the only one. Let's see if I could find one here for you, but I'm definitely not the only one. I just came to the game late here. I did that about 22 minutes ago, but let's see, I did the first two, and then they had already tweeted again, so it wasn't this one, it was this one. And yep, there I am, and I'm sure I saw I think it was on the first one. Let's see. I did see that somebody was also in on it right here. So there's that video. There should be a lot of them, but the army is growing. So I mean, I get it. I completely get it. But if you do notice that, if you watch any other YouTubers or anything, I'm sure you guys are aware of it. That's why I do watch these other YouTubers too as well, because they have great information, but also just because just to stay on this kind of stuff, what's going on, because this is something I want to be a huge part of. I definitely want to help get this coin listed, and that is a huge thing for me. I wanted to take a look here about risk assessment we got, you know, from the Investor Observer. I've been doing a few of these videos, so this is just a breakdown of the risk involved from 0 to 100. We're sitting right on a 50, right in this middle mark. So I mean, with the token this early in the stages too, for us to be sitting in the middle, I mean, this is amazing, because really, like, there should be a lot more risk involved with this token if it was the useless, pretty much, token that everybody says it is. So let's get into it. The risk gauge rank for Elon shows the token is currently a moderate risk investment. Traders focused on the risk assessment will find the gauge most useful for avoiding or adding risky investments. The price for Dogelon Mars is negative 9.77%. 9.77%, I apologize, over the last 24 hours, leading to its current value of 501464. The change in price goes along with volume being below its average level, while the token's market capitalization has fallen during the same time period. The crypto market's capitalization is now 813 million. Meanwhile, 36 million worth of currency has been traded over the past 24 hours. The volatility is price relative to the changes in volume, and market cap changes give Dogelon Mars an average risk analysis. So not bad at all. It's basically just it's saying this because it's followed the dip, but I want to show you. I really want to show you this. Okay, so I'm gonna need you guys to get in the comments on this next one, because I think this is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm gonna give you my opinion, or I'm gonna give you their opinion, then I'll give you my opinion, and then I ask that you please give me your opinion down in the comments and let me know what, because this is absolutely ridiculous. But let's take a look at the US Sun. We have got a price prediction for the next 12 months in Dogelon Mars. So yeah, reach for the stars. Dogelon Mars price prediction: can the cryptocurrency hit a penny? I mean, I highly doubt it. A lot of things have to happen in order for this to happen. I mean, we'd have to take our market cap. I mean, I haven't done the math on that, but it's be in the trillions there, and so, and we'd have to be doing some huge burns. But I don't think, I think the burn, I love the mystery in the burn, because the burn is one of the simpler ways to make your token be more effective. I mean, SHIB came out with the burn, and I mean, yeah, we get that. It's gonna make the coin pump because you're limiting the supply. So when the supply goes down, demand goes up. Yes, the price is gonna move. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if we have this price movement that we have now, no burn, then imagine if one day when the developers snap their fingers and then there is a burn. You know, which it's very easy. Any token can be burned. It's just whether or not the developers are doing that, sending it out to the dead wallet. Yeah, so once it is in a dead wallet, though, tokens cannot be recovered, essentially burned and gone forever. So that is the whole thing. If you are not up to date on what the burning is, that is what people are talking about. That's what they want to see. And yes, I want to see it too, believe me. But I do feel that it's great that we're kind of holding off on that, not jumping on with the, oh my gosh, we're burning so much of this token, and then everybody jumps in. I mean, it's giving the time this token to grow the way it should, with a good foundation. And that is the thing. You don't want it to grow fast and then it just doesn't have a good foundation. You can build a skyscraper on a deck, but that does not mean that the deck is going to hold that skyscraper forever. So we want to definitely start with a solid foundation, and that is what I feel that we are doing with this token. And yeah, that is just merely my opinion, and I hope that you guys are doing your due diligence. I gotta remind you guys that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but this is just my opinion, and I'm bringing it to you today to let you know what the price prediction is, and let's get into that here. So, what is Dogelon Mars? Well, we know because we watch this channel, I'm sure. So, but if you don't know, in a short little summary, it is supposed to be the first currency used in interplanetary currency. So will we ever see that? Probably not, but it is very creative way to get involved. They are very noble. They have a very noble background from the beginning. I mean, they've helped crypto investors that have been victims of rug pulls. They have the Methuselah Foundation, which is a foundation dedicated to extend human life longevity, and it's just amazing stuff. So if you don't know that too, go check them out. You can find them on Twitter, you can find them on Google, Methuselah Foundation, and I'm sure you'll hear a little something about Dogelon, considering they gave half their supply to them for that research. Yep, and that's going to be staked till May too, so that's pretty cool. That's very cool. Dogelon Mars has risen by 56.82% this week, according to Coinbase. Meanwhile, the wallet investor expects the cryptocurrency to hit the 503 in 1 year's time, and the 509 in 5 years. And priceprediction.net estimates that Dogelon Mars will reach an average of 50163 throughout 2022, 50519 in 2025, and 501129 in 2027. These price predictions are far from guaranteed though, so you should always do further research and proper analysis. We've also revealed price predictions for any cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Dogecoin. Okay, and now let me get into this, because this is really what I wanted to talk about, and this price prediction is absolutely ridiculous. There's no way we're hanging on to a zero in 2022 at all. And then for this, I mean, this is absolute ridiculousness. I mean, we just broke that a couple of days ago. I mean, what that is nuts. Yeah, I don't know if they're taking account. I think they may just be reading the charts, and this may be just information based off the charts. But even a chart analysis is really, I mean, it's not going to be accurate at all when you're dealing with crypto. I mean, crypto has definitely disproven chart analysis time after time. So I mean, what I've basically been basing my decision off of is really going to be catalyst. Is what information is, or what are they doing? What is on the way for them? And a lot of their catalyst has not even taken effect yet. It's just merely ideas right now, but ideas that are being executed by lead developers. I mean, developers that are way ahead of their time. Very, very, very in the game, and they know what they're doing. They definitely are. They're not amateurs coming up into this token. If you see they're climbing the top 100 up to top 100. Let's see where we're at right now. Coin market cap, we are at 105. That we were just at 106 yesterday. So we gotta appreciate these baby steps and not just ignore that and just ignore it when it's doing good. Also, 370 on the watch list. That's growing on as well. That means that people aren't exposed to this token yet, and that it's just on their watch list. They're checking it out. They're waiting to see it. I mean, but when it does, when it rises, and it will. I mean, mark my words, it's probably going to be doing that. Then yes, yeah, you can absolutely just expect for huge gains, and I mean, I'm ready for it.